Welcome back to another video with laughs, gags, and gossip. Now let's get into the mess. Hey Scandal Squad, welcome back to the channel. Can somebody just let me know that you can hear me before we get started? And this video specifically is for Michael Brown, so I hope that he's here. Michael, okay, y'all, 1 second. My dog is gonna start acting a fool. Let me pick him up. Come here, La. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. So in yesterday's video, we were talking about Jay-Z and Michael Brown. He was in the chat and he was challenging me. And so he was saying, did Foxy ever say that she dated Jay-Z? Did she ever admit to it? And I was trying to tell him that I did a video previously 8 months ago. I've been saying that Jay-Z is going to come up on some charges like Diddy as soon as Diddy got indicted, you know? So, I mean, this is nothing new to me, but Michael, I appreciate the interaction. So I'm hoping he's here. Michael, let me know if you in the chat, because I'm trying to wait for you so I could play this video that I did showing that Foxy Brown pretty much did admit to being involved with Jay-Z. Now, can you take it and say that it's 100% it would stand up in court? Probably not, but I feel like the fact that people are saying that Jay-Z has paid her off, that he pays her bills, he pays her mom, that's the reason she has changed her story. But before, it was a big deal, like years ago, in interviews and in her music, she pretty much lets us know what was going down. But anyway, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go to the video, and then I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. So I did a video 8 months ago. I'm not going to play the entire video, but I'll just play the portions, a couple portions, so that you can make your own decision and let me know if you think Jay-Z and Foxy had a relationship. Okay, let me take this off 1 second, and then we're going to go to the video. So I'm going to just play the music because I like the intro.
Sleeps around, but he gives me a lot. Keeps you in diamonds and never. Friends that tell me I should leave you alone.
With the recent okay, so that's the video. But now let's go to where. Let me go. Let's see. I just got to get to when Foxy Brown. Okay, so this right here is Jay-Z talking about, if you want to know things about him, just listen to his music. That's why I believe, you know how they can use your music or use the rapper's music against them in cases now? So let's listen. If you want to know about my life, just listen to the music.
If you piece it together and really listen to the music for the words, for what it is, it's all there. Everything that I said was going to happen, happened. Everything that I said I wanted to do, I've done. And there's the blueprint. The blueprint literally to me and my life and my journey is there already.
So it's safe to say. So that's funny to me when he talks about the blueprint, because in my opinion, the blueprint that they got Diddy locked up and indicted on, that's the same blueprint that they're using to do to put Jay-Z behind bars, because he's going to be brought up on charges. I mean, he said, sue me. And now we see in the press that they're saying that criminal charges may be following. So I believe there is a blueprint, and Jay-Z is about to be under the same blueprint that they did Diddy. Let me see if anybody has anything to say. Hey, Chakra King Black, look. Hello, thank you for coming. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so like I said, Jay-Z says, listen to my music if you want to know anything about me.
That since he worked so closely with Foxy Brown and allegedly was a ghostwriter for her, that the lyrics to her songs may provide details into her personal life. So here's Foxy Brown in her own lyrical words admitting to a relationship with Jay-Z. Are those lyrics true?
I know it's kind of hard to hear because it's a little staticky, but basically she did a song and she says in the lyrics, it says people thought that she was screwing around with Nas, but on the low, it was really Jay-Z. Now that's a song out of Foxy's mouth. If y'all want to say it's a lie or it's just for music purposes, fine. But that's her words. That's what she said.
True? Who knows? But now a musician's lyrics can be examined in legal cases because oftentimes the rap lyrics describe actual events that have taken place in the rapper's life. Foxy Brown and Jay-Z were the it rap duo in the 90s. They were everywhere, magazine covers, interviews together, but mysteriously, a lot of the old footage seems to have been scrubbed from the internet. With the amount of publicity and popularity they had back in the day, it's weird that you can only find a few images and videos of them together. If you saw them perform together, you definitely saw the chemistry. It was undeniable. I'll admit at the time, I was bopping to their songs, but I was oblivious to Foxy Brown's age. There were rumors of them dating, but the age difference didn't ring an alarm at that time. If her lyrics aren't enough, look at this video of them together while Jay-Z was doing an interview. Tell me if you see it. It looks like Foxy is definitely flirty with Jay-Z. The smile, the wink, it appears to be more than just a manager-artist relationship. The body language screams there's something going on. Then there's Wendy Williams. Shout out to Wendy because she's been spilling the celebrity tea way back in the 90s, and now much of what she said has turned out to be true. Wendy Williams first began talking about word on the curb is that Foxy and Jay-Z were creeping on her radio show on WBLS. Wendy was on the radio and well connected to the New York hip hop scene, and she'd hear all sorts of gossip about celebrities, and anything she heard, she would share with her listeners. Oftentimes, she would share them as blind items, but give us enough hints so that we knew exactly who she was talking about. First, Wendy just hinted at Foxy and Jay-Z's relationship, but when Foxy came to the radio station, she asked her in real time and listened closely to their exchange.
We did the BET Awards, we did the press. We were sitting on a couch with Jackie Reed, and she kind of insinuated something like having a relationship. Of course. Yeah, you can't be out and not, Yeah, but you favor Kim Porter in a little same complexion, same attitude. You know she's got to have a fierce attitude to put up with his shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Right, but I have a career, and there's a difference. I got you.
Okay, so before we go forward, Foxy Brown had been hanging out with Diddy a lot, and so there had been rumors that Foxy was dating Diddy. Again, a Diddy Jay-Z connection. Remember, Wendy Williams mentions the fact that she favors Kim Porter, so she would be Diddy's type. I mean, now there are rumors and allegations that these people swap girlfriends. Okay, back to the video.
You don't ish where you eat. Like, you don't mess around. No, I wouldn't say that. Okay. I mean, you know that. Like, different role with Puffy than there was with Hova. I love Jay, and I'm not. I want to say that too. And I just spoke to Jay this morning. Oh, so sexy. Is he hung like a horse? Oh my God. That's what Artie says. It's unbelievable. Is he? Jay's. Let me tell you something. No one can do what Jay and I do. Like for real. Like, and out of any artist, entertainer in this industry that I have genuine love for, like real diehard love for, is Jay. For real. You're sprung. That was her first. Art, you think she and J Bone? You don't have to acknowledge it, Foxy. Just Art. Maybe some foreplay. Oh, maybe what? Bonification boning. Maybe foreplay? So I look like his mouth has been on your breast before, is what Thord is saying. Oh, yeah? You think that? Yeah, I think you have to remember. I'm a lot younger. Exactly. And so is Beyonce. He likes him younger. By the way, do you approve of your big brother? Art would say ex-lover. And you would say well, I was trying to pawn it off with like, do you think they make a handsome couple? I really do. I really think so. Because like the Jay-Z that everybody knows, I know Sean, I know Jay before this. Like, we came in together, we started together, and I know that he's not the type of person that's very, even in that relationship, he's not really like out with he's very private, and I really hope that works, because they look really, really happy together, and I love being, like, I really do. Nice! Look at Foxy all grown up.
Without Foxy implicitly saying that they slept together, her insinuations alone suggest that something had been going on. Now, all of the things we touched on are circumstantial, but it definitely makes it look like there was a romantic relationship between Foxy and Jay-Z. Despite the persistent rumors, concrete evidence to support the claims of an underage relationship between Jay-Z and Foxy Brown still remains elusive. However, in recent years, with the industry heavyweights being sued and exposed, when pressed about old rumors of their relationship, both parties have vehemently denied any romantic involvement during the period in question. Foxy Brown, in particular, has been vocal in refuting these allegations, asserting that her relationship with Jay-Z was strictly professional and that they were never romantically involved. Many believe it's her loyalty and a huge financial payout from Jay-Z that really has her on mute about their alleged relationship. Many people also believe that these old rumors are starting to bubble up again because the higher ups are turning on Jay-Z and are preparing to make an example out of him like P. Diddy. I'd like to know your thoughts. Do you think Jay-Z is next up on the chopping block?
Okay, so that's a video I did 8 months ago. The whole thing with Jay-Z and Foxy Brown, if you listen, and I apologize, it's a little hard to hear, but if you listen to the exchange between her and Wendy Williams, she said, "Oh, you don't piss where you eat," or something. You know what they say, like you don't do stuff at work or with coworkers. And she said, "No, that's not it. You know better." Basically saying that, of course. I mean, she's affirming that that's not the case because I messed with Jay-Z and I worked with him. So all of those little circumstantial pieces of information in that video lead me to believe that there was definitely a romantic relationship. Jaguar Wright has come forward and said that, and she says she knows because she calls her, I'm not saying because she calls her by her first name, but she says Inga messed around with one of her cousins. And so Jaguar Wright says that Jay-Z has been funding Foxy Brown to keep her quiet and paying her mother's bills. So I can see why Foxy doesn't want to come forward. Well, if she's going to have to testify in any of these upcoming cases, then it may come out. I mean, if she has to, testify under, with the threat of perjuring herself, Foxy may spill the tea. Now, there are also rumors that maybe 10, 15 years ago, before it was a real issue about her and Jay-Z, that she did publicly that she was really pissed one time. And if you go back, I went to Lipstick Alley to try to find it because that's where you can find a lot of the old tea, a lot of the old information that actually Foxy had gotten mad at Jay-Z and was really pissed and had come forward and made some allegations about what he did to her when they were dating and that he had burned her and she had caught her first STD from him. And I believe there were allegations that she was about 14 or 15. So I'm just stating, I don't know what you guys think, but based on what I can see and the things that I found in the past, it looks to me like Jay-Z did mess around with a 15-year-old Foxy Brown. And so these new allegations surrounding him and the 13-year-old don't seem that far-fetched when we talk about R. Kelly dating, hold on one second. when we talk about R. Kelly dating girls, Aaliyah as early as 12 years old, 12, 13, and then Diddy being accused of, the younger girl as well. It's just, I mean, look at, I know people don't want to talk about it, but Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley, like these kind of things are not that unheard of in the industry. Hell, is not just unheard of in life in general. So for me, I think that this whole relationship with Foxy Brown is going to come back and haunt Jay-Z, and we're going to hear more about it. And now there are new allegations that there's a man involved in this lawsuit against Jay-Z with the 13-year-old, and that charges may be coming forward. I think there's an article on TMZ. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but y'all stay tuned. Just like this video I did 8 months ago, and I did some before that. I knew that something was going to come down the pike, period. He is too closely aligned to and tied with Diddy for them not to be taking a look at him. It's coming. So anyway, I just did this video. Michael Brown. I hope that you watch it and then jump in the comments and let me know your thoughts, because I believe there was a relationship. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.